Jesus said, the gospel of his kingdom shall be preached unto all nations, and then shall the end come. That's the importance of ministry. And so find Mike Van Horn's book. I don't have it with me, but he's got a gospel pamphlet that's out there, a book that's titled, it's basically titled Eternity, a Long Time to Be Wrong. It's a way you can give somebody some reading literature. It'll witness to them. And the gospel of this kingdom shall be preached unto all the world, and then the end shall come. I used to think that the rapture could happen. I guess I used to think that the rapture could happen at any particular point. Then 11 years ago, it's not longer than 12 years, so yeah. Going back to the 11 years, whatever time of year it would have been, I came to this realization that that passage tells us the importance of spreading the gospel. I know there are people who look at the angel, this in Revelation 14, that's preaching the everlasting gospel, and you could technically take that to say that, well, the rapture's not going to happen. The rapture's not the same as the end after the tribulation. But anyway, where Jesus said the gospel will be preached into all the world, and then the end shall come. The end eventually couldn't come. The theory is until the angel preached the gospel to everybody. But if that was correct theology, how many people are going to die lost, and how many people are going to be deceived? During the first parts of the Great Tribulation, first part, because there are two segments, first half and the second half, how many people are going to die lost during the tribulation? All the things that are going to start happening. Read Revelation and you'll see how horrible it's going to get. But with that being said, how many people, if we're lax in soul winning, how many people are going to die lost? Because no matter what you believe about the rapture, when it's going to be for these things, how many people are going to die lost if we're lax and they die before? If the angel is the correct fulfillment of that passage of the gospel being preached to the whole world, and then the end shall come, if the angel is the fulfillment, how many people are going to die lost because we were lax? But I have my personal conclusion for, as I mentioned earlier, the amount of years, my personal conclusion is the rapture cannot come until the gospel is preached into the whole world. And I would say Charlie Kirk's passing has sparked enough of interest that people across the world who perhaps some would have never heard of Charlie Kirk before, but they're hearing the gospel presented, they're seeing his videos, and he had saying that the gospel in 4 words is Jesus took my place. And it's that simple. And so the thing is, Charlie Kirk's passing, what is bad for the family, what's bad for Turning Point, what's bad, what causes hurt for people who are grieving his loss, God is redeeming what was bad and is helping to further the gospel and is helping to fulfill Bible prophecy. No matter whether you believe the angel is the fulfillment, or like I do, like that the rapture gospel has to be preached to the whole world before the rapture happens. Charlie's passing has brought the result that came out of it. God has redeemed the loss of Charlie, and the blood of the martyrs is still out there crying, Cain and Abel. The blood of the one that's murdered speaks from the ground. The blood of in Revelation talks about martyrs who are actually during the tribulation. The martyrs, their souls are with the Lord and saying, Lord, how long till you avenge our blood? Basically. So Charlie's death is not in vain. And God is taking what was not good and making something out of it to redeem the loss. To redeem, for the purpose of redeeming and holding accountable the lost souls. But the importance of the gospel going forth is the end won't come till everybody hears. That's the importance of ministries that send gospel tracts. That's the importance of people who travel and sing gospel music. That's the importance of people who sing music in the home church. That's the importance of evangelists. That's the importance of pastors. That's the importance of overseas missionaries. That's the importance of printing Bible literature in multiple languages, which is something that Mike is, the author of the book about eternity, is not just being in prison ministry, but he has a hand in helping distributing funds to people who print Bibles and printing literature and things like that. All that is the importance of ministry continuing to go forth, because the gospel of this kingdom will be preached into all the world, and then the end shall come.